Hey, everybody, welcome back to the ChatGTM podcast. This is Michael Beck reporting to you live here from the National Restaurant Association show in Chicago, Illinois, day 2 edition. I am pleased and glad to be over here with my friends from Savi Solutions. In many cases, I go see brands or companies I stop by and say, I'm with some folks. I'm actually with my friends. Kyler Close here, and I have known each other for a while. We worked together while at Savi, and I've been so pleased to watch their growth. You couldn't hope for a better group of people to have the success that they've been seeing. So, Kyler, I love making you blush before we get started.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
all day. So, first off, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing good. Yeah, here at NRA, it's there's a lot going on. Obviously, it's a show that covers the restaurant industry from front to back, and so it's good to kind of feel the energy.
Yeah, it's a different show this year. Well, I mean, they really just shook everything up. It's like the floor is completely different. The booths have all moved around.
Yep.
Yeah,
there is my one favorite ice cream place just down the way, still in the exact same place, so I'm happy with that.
Knowing your love of sweets.
Yeah.
What is your favorite ice cream place? Because I need to try it.
There's a Wisconsin cheese ice cream place, and their key lime ice cream is delicious.
Made from Wisconsin cheese?
Yes, this was right down the way.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll have to try Wisconsin cheese key lime ice cream.
It's good stuff.
So, outside of dairy products, tell us a little bit about Savi. I know about Savi, but I don't want to dilute the message because it might change a little bit since we're together.
Yeah.
What's Savi? Who do you do it with?
So at Savi, we kind of have the idea that video is a data set. What does that actually mean? It means historically video has been used as a security liability protection.
Or a gotcha tool, right?
So, exactly.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong on site, I go check the video. It's very reactive, right? Yep. But video provides context for everything that happens in your front of house and back of house.
Yeah.
It's just hard to search, right? And so at Savi, we do two things. We get the video offsite in the cloud. And the reason that's powerful is now we can start to analyze it because it's accessible.
Yeah.
And it's in a format that we can start to do things with.
It's not stuck on some DVR somewhere that you can find or shuffle through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we can start to take other IoT connected devices, such as a point of sale, for instance, or an alarm system, other things like that, labor data, and start to marry it with your video. Make it easy, make it searchable, provide operational insights, things like that. And then I was on top of that, being able to now access and analyze. A big buzzword in the industry is AI, right? And for us, what that actually means is what's real with AI,
right?
What's actually working, what's functioning. Right now, currently, AI is really good at analyzing and detecting humans, detecting vehicles.
Okay.
And so we build a lot of things around people counting, drive-through speed of service, in-store speed of service, things where we can actually be really accurate with the AI. Now, are other things coming down the road? Absolutely.
Sure.
As it gets better, we're testing a lot of models, but because of our architecture, the video's in the cloud, we can start to test different AI models. We're not hardware dependent. And so now we can start to really test things. We see the accuracy. So what we have today is what's real. We know things are coming. We'll be able to adopt those very easy as well.
So we're talking about a video intelligence platform at this point, right?
Yep. Yeah. Video intelligence. Yeah. Operational insights. It's where the industry's heading, and Savi really architects things to help you adopt today as well as what's coming tomorrow as well.
And so when we look at drive-thru, right? A lot of people have drive-thrus, and they'll say, well, I got a loop system. It's great. Car comes in, it dings. Car goes out, it dings. I know my speed of service.
Yeah.
Walk me through why that's an antiquated idea.
Sure. Yeah, there's a couple of things. We obviously know whenever you incentivize your people, unfortunately or fortunately, people start to know how to game systems, right? Yeah, a loop system has done the job historically and given data points to help operators operate.
Right.
There's some workarounds that is very well known in the industry that make it so that it's not quite as accurate as you would hope, right? The other part of that is you have a whole nother segment of the journey from the order board and back.
The untold story.
The untold story.
Yeah.
And how long are people waiting there? How many people are abandoning that before they ever get to the order board? We can start to actually tell you more of that journey and the complete journey. with the way we do it using computer vision AI.
That's so smart. I didn't think about that. In a loop system, you know what's went through and the time it went through. For that story of the abandonment, that doesn't tell you, well, gosh, we should get some line busters. We should put some more people out there so we don't lose that revenue and serve those guests and move them through the process. Right?
Yep. Yeah, it really starts to tell it when my line gets to a certain, if I'm 3 cars deep, 4 cars deep, we start to lose people. And so understanding the historical data behind that, what days of the week, what time of the day, and do I see that most often, and how can I adjust with my labor and other operational procedures? So.
And then you also, inside the restaurant, you're doing something similar, watching guest traffic flow through. Is that right?
Sure. Yeah, it's funny is we've all been in the store and kind of been left out on an island as we watch the drive-thru get prioritized.
Yes.
Right? The reason the drive-thru is prioritized is because they're tracking it. Right. And there's metrics behind it. Very few are tracking in-store speed of service, which we do as well. Really giving the full journey from the front door to the order counter and beyond. Being able to tell you not only your drive-thru speed of service, but your in-store as well gives you really that complete offering. 60% of negative reviews today have to do with some sort of speed of service. I waited too long, something took too long, etc. So if you can start to really understand what's happening at your sites from a service speed standpoint, you can really start to be proactive and eliminate some of those negative reviews.
What about other things inside the stores? Like, are there things that you can look at, maybe upsells or interactions with guests?
Sure. Yeah, there's some opportunities there as well, capturing not only the video, but potential audio conversations as well. There's some legislation.
What state you're in,
right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, but there's camera functionalities where you can start to hear what's being said as well. Other parts too, we're in development right now, being able to be more on the compliance side of things, right?
Right.
So understanding, is my store clean on a regular basis? Were they wearing uniforms, right? Yeah. And all of those things start to really, they take a district manager's role and help them to understand where they need to focus as they're doing site visits and really arm them with all the information that they need.
Wow. What's something that people get flat wrong about what Savi does when you're talking to folks like, I know what you do.
Sure.
Like, what's the myth you'd bust?
Yeah, it's a good question. Historically, right, point of sale integration and video has been around in some form or fashion for a long time.
Sure.
And
but
so
it was more loss prevention.
It was definitely more loss prevention and what that actually means. And so as general video viewing, a lot of times, like a show like this, we're going to hear, I already have cameras.
Right.
I don't need cameras.
Right.
It's great. Savi is a company that's going to layer on top of your camera system. We're not going to sell you cameras. We want to use what you already have, use the infrastructure you've already invested in, and provide insights using your video. We are not a video or a camera company.
That's right. You're agnostic about it.
Agnostic with the cameras. Yep.
So one thing that I love about the CEO, our friend also, Brock Weeks, right? When he describes this, it's not a gotcha tool. It's a training tool. Let's catch the moment people are doing things right.
Yes.
And emphasize that. Tell me a little bit about that philosophy.
Yeah. So our point of sale integration with the video allows operators to start to get quick little transactional based insights, right? Whether they're auditing certain types of transactions, being able to use workflows so that I can go in and quickly identify both the negative and the positive. When we train teams that are new operators on our platform, we always encourage them, hey, as you're going through those audits, not every video is going to be negative. So as you see those positive things, a really helpful operational tool is to call it out.
Yeah.
Because when you call it out to an employee, hey, I noticed the other day you did this.
Right.
You just told them, one, great job, and two, we're on top of things as a company.
Yeah.
We know what's going on, and we want to make sure that we're operating at our best, right? So there's some powerful things with just that positive feedback and being able to, like you said, it's not a gotcha tool. It's an operational insight platform, and that's how it should be used.
Well, it used to be like, Hey, Store 402 just crushes it. We have no idea how they're doing it.
100%.
Let's find out and replicate it, right?
100%. Anytime you can replicate the positives and eliminate even the negatives, you're that much better.
That's beautiful. So remind me, what's your website if people want to look you up, if they found anything you're interesting, want to check out Savi?
Sure, getsavvy.com.
Getsavvy.com?
Yep, have all the information you need.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Kyler. You're one of the goings all day. Folks, if you liked what you heard here, go to getsavvy.com. Check out what they got going on. I promise you the experience will be great. These are warm, awesome people that genuinely care about their clients and want to make sure they do the very best by you. And I promise you, if they don't have the answer, they also will help you find somebody that does. So for now, this is Michael Beck and Kyler Close signing off here from the Savi booth, the NRA show. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed day.